Howdy, Full Metal Cowboy, slinging another stream of Persona 5 Royal. And I'm actually here with Sailor Sif. Um,
Ayo.
and yeah, it's Persona 5.
And Pyramithra rule.
Ugh. Okay, once again, if I seem like I'm a little fatigued. Again, I am still practicing intermittent fasting, which I aim to do that up until April 17th. So,
By
uh,
the way, I have coupons for a place that we can go to at East.
coupons.
Yeah, they make um like shakes with almond milk. They have healthy food.
Okay, just keep in mind I am currently on a meatless, sugar free diet, so please keep that in mind.
It said almond milk. They don't use sugar.
I don't know if I don't know if I can do almond milk because again I can't my body doesn't process nuts very well. Just saying. No, I'm not trying to. Sorry if my tone of voice just came off a little rude. Honestly, like I said, my like I said in a last stream, my body is currently adjusting to my intermittent fasting. So, in case anyone wonders what time frame that is, it's a 12-12 window, not a 16-8. I actually feel like I wanted to do 12-12 first just to kind of get used to it. Um, What I just need to factor in is just not eat too much, like within one, Although I wasn't eating too much this morning. I had some eggs and a what is it, veggie bacon or plant bacon. I don't know what the fuck you call it. It actually tastes pretty good. So yeah. Anyway, uh,
Turkey bacon is really good.
no, I said plant bacon, not turkey bacon. There's a difference. And turkey bacon is meat. So, and like I said,
No, I'm just saying turkey bacon is good.
I'm, yeah, turkey bacon is pretty tasty, but yeah, but essentially, my diet is on a 40-day time limit. Um,
You better freaking eat something during con.
I plan to. I'm gonna just get a light bite to eat for breakfast, and then if I'm feeling like very weak, that's when I'm gonna eat lunch. But I'm gonna try to hold
By the
it.
way, I survived con today on just a granola bar and a Kit Kat.
Damn.
I mean, food's costly at con, so
No kidding.
I was like, well, I'll just eat my granola bar and survive with that.
Yeah. And by the way, the reason I'm doing a second Persona 5 stream tonight is because let's just say I'm doing this in lieu of tomorrow because I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I'll be busy with con. And I'm probably going to be tired by the time Friday night. Wait. Today's Thursday, right?
See,
God,
today was day one.
this is what happened. This is what happens when this has been going on with me with intermittent fasting. My mind just isn't fully like
Hey, 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 be glad we'll be staying in hotels because SakuraCon.
yeah,
And you won't be so wiped out.
but what I'm saying is because of the intermittent fasting, my fatigue keeps kicking in I don't remember. It's usually when I'm starting to get hungry that I just start kind of half the time. Um, yeah, you know what? Got to keep on that hydration. I think that's been my.
I might just get a PB&J shake when I'm there because those are good.
Of course, you would want that. Again,
It's good shit.
I'm gonna
To
avoid it.
me, it's like convention food crack.
As for me, I'm abstaining it for two reasons. Again, that you know, again, I'm currently on a specific diet right now, and again, I can't process nuts. So,
The only places they really have for food, if you're going anywhere, is Taco Del Mar or the Summit Building.
Taco Del Mar. Do they have like veggie options?
I don't know.
Well, shit. Anyway,
I'm just saying it's very limited at the con what you can get.
and if they don't have veggie options, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I mean, I can always probably go somewhere I can, get some. Yeah. Um.
They have like the snack place that's over by the convention center that I go get energy drinks at.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to drink a bunch of energy drink on Saturday night because I have to go do the frickin' CWF thing.
All right.
I think I'll only need one can actually because that can makes me
Your that can makes you what? Your audio cut out.
jittery.
Jittery.
Yeah, like super hyper.
Can you see my Steam screen?
Yes.
Okay, so you're seeing the screen saying Persona 5 Royal, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, don't count on much for the gaming room because there isn't much.
I know they got like an arcade area, which I mean, I usually go there just to kill time.
Well, I went to the arcade area and it wasn't much.
Do they have Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm or no?
No.
I know there was an area where people were like playing Smash Ultimate last year when I went. And why is this not full screening?
Oh, if they're doing that, I'm playing Pyra and Mithra again.
Oh shit. Why do you
For anyone who didn't know, I kicked his ass.
Yeah, and I flipped you off for that.
Yeah, because Pyra and Mithra rule, and I kept spamming that one move
The only reason
that
I'm
you claim.
the only reason I'm making a middle finger gesture towards Sailor Sif here is because I cannot stand Pyra Mithra. I got nothing against you know her winning. It's just I hate it when players spam that fucking uh like certain moves that Pyra Mithra are really hard to counter with. So
Oh, there was some Persona art too, by the way.
oh nice.
Yeah. There was some really handsome shirtless men. What?
What?
There was some good drawings of some good anime men.
Okay.
Their ab ratio was perfect. But I know we're stereotypical women.
Hmm. So what do you think of the opening of the game?
It's catchy.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I had a badass moment today.
Oh yeah?
So me and Layla were singing. She was dressed as Alice.
Oh, Sonia, hold on. I'm gonna wait till this is over. And, yeah, because the game's audio, the music is louder than you are. So, give me a moment. Wait. Okay, you were saying?
So Layla, Angel Dust, that we knew from last year, was dressed as Angel Dust but in an Alistair outfit.
Yeah.
And we decided to sing Hell's Greatest Dad at karaoke.
Wait, there's karaoke at Comic Con?
There's karaoke, yes.
Is
There's
it?
cosplay karaoke too.
Is the karaoke like all day or is it a certain time?
At certain time.
Is there one tomorrow or no?
Yes, I believe there is.
Okay.
Like, we were singing it, and then it got to a part where we needed a mimsy, and we were like, oh shit, we don't have a mimsy. And, like, this one Ellie cosplayer came in, slid on her knees, and did the whole mimsy part.
Hmm.
And I was like, that was kick ass. Where'd you come from? So there is live karaoke.
Hmm. All right.
It's from 8:30 at night to 11:45 at night.
Oh shit. That's for karaoke, so it's pretty much an all-day thing, isn't it?
It just says 8:30 p.m.
Oh, for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Damn, that's they should look. I mean, SoccerCon has karaoke like all day. Well, maybe except for a certain time of the night, but you know what I mean. They pretty much have it open like all day until like it gets super late.
Today they had it at like from 10 to like 2:10 or something like that.
Whatever.
But they have a Disney sing-along.
Oh, when?
I gotta go to the bathroom and then I'll look it up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
What's up? Oh, yes.
So I may also need Rel's help. Oh my god. Why did I say it? Sorry.
What? Hold on. I'm gonna actually raise your volume a bit because I it's hard for me to hear you while the game's going on.
I
But
accidentally said a name that I didn't mean to by accident.
I don't. Are you talking about a friend of ours?
Renee Crossfire.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yeah. I don't think
That was
you're.
by accident. Sorry,
Yeah.
slip his tongue.
Yeah. I actually your audio is like really fuzzy, so I don't. Okay. I'll make sure to edit that out when
Yes, sorry. I will need Renee Crossfire to help me with my red cheeks icon.
I can help you with that if need be.
Yeah, cause I figured I'd just do the base of it.
I'm
and
pretty.
then
I'm
get-
pretty. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with shapes. Like circles are not that hard for me.
I need it just for Pikachu.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. You're bringing your own makeup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not that hard. Give me a minute. Fuck. What was I gonna do? Oh wait. Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I do this? There you are. It's probably gonna be super fucking loud. So there.
Oh, it's during the Hell of a Boss panel.
Okay.
Disney sing-alongs from 11:15 to 12:15.
What what's happening at the same time?
11:15 to 12:15 is the Disney sing-along.
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh well.
There are things
What is the answer?
11 to noon.
Hmm.
This is it.
They have a Brendan Rogers look.
John Silver, that was too easy. Lon John Silver. Sorry.
Oh man, 145 to 315 K-pop dance again.
Honestly, as far as my plans with con, I mean, I'm just planning on me and Alex Brightman getting my photo, and I don't know. I'm pretty much open to whatever you two want to do tomorrow.
I mean, I'd like to do the K-pop dance just to get moving. Does it help
Nice
today
going.
too? Because my legs were.
I'll pass on K-pop dance because I look, I'm not in the best physical shape to like dance like crazy because
Oh no, most. So what they had for this one was they had chairs turned around for people just to sit and watch
okay.
if they wanted to, and then they told everyone that wanted to dance to get up and like stand on the sides.
All right.
That was fun too.
All right.
We're gonna miss the FMA panel.
Oh well.
Disney trivia at 12:15.
Yep.
Learn how to be masculine panel. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, we were going by and like somebody goes, "Hey, do you want to hit each other with a stick?" Like what?
Mm.
That's right. My friend's performing in the Comic-Con contest. Oh, talent show contest. Oh, probably my ex will be there, so no.
Yeah. Pussy.
Pop culture in the classroom, connecting love.
Sonia.
There is like, it looks like Lulu.
It looks like an angry Lulu.
Maybe you should have named Lulu this.
I wasn't the one that named, or well, that's my brother's cat, so I mean, shit.
Yeah, but if you get another black cat, you could name it this.
If I have a black cat that's got some white fur on him, I will go with Morgana. Oh, and if it's also got blue eyes, perfect.
What if it's
We
white?
can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though.
Nug Nug
You sure
Rise
you're
of
okay
the
with that?
Dino Nuggets?
I have no idea.
Thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents.
So,
I humbly request your help.
So, are you willing to tackle Persona 5 one day, Sailor Sif?
One day.
Alright. Well, the one major thing I will encourage you with regarding this game, be patient. Because this is
Don't rush stories.
What?
Don't rush a story.
Well, I'm just saying be patient regarding what the game gives you. Not just story, but the mechanics, the world building in the game. Like, there is a lot to take in with Persona 5. So, just be patient with it. Just take your time with it. And I think you'll be fine. I say the one area that could be a patience test for a lot of people is the loaded dialogue this game has. But fortunately, the dialogue is pretty entertaining, so it's not that much of an issue.
Oh man.
And actually,
Dude,
the
they don't have a freaking auction again.
yeah, As I was saying, the loaded dialogue is not a bunch of exposition. Oh, there's some information being dumped by characters, but there is a balance of types of dialogue. You have banter between characters, you have exposition, you have just normal dialogue, normal chatter, etc., etc. Like, it is a dialogue heavy game, but it's not loaded with a bunch of information to keep in mind for later.
I apologize for making you do this.
So the dialogue actually feels very natural in the game, is what I'm saying.
Not at all.
Oh, BT Dub,
just
they
didn't
have
wanna
the
impose
Rocky
if you weren't
Horror
feeling
thing
up to it,
going
you
on
say.
tomorrow.
What time?
7:15.
What time?
7:15 to 9:15.
Again, your audio kept cutting out.
The Rocky Horror thing is 7:15 to 9:15 p.m.
How late are you planning on sticking around for Comic-Con tomorrow?
I have to leave the soonest I can is by like 4, because I have to make it to my choir thing that night. Tomorrow night.
Okay, so yeah, because if I was planning on going, I'd probably be the only one going. So
Oh, there'd be other people there, I think.
no. I'm just saying you would be leaving, but Renee Crossfire also has to leave like around like 5. So
But if you're already determined
or
to
something
do
like
it,
that.
then there's nothing more for us to say.
So yeah, as far as me, I mean, I'm planning on leaving around, I don't know, 6 o'clock, I guess, maybe 7. I mean, it depends on what.
You'll miss the freaking Rocky Horror.
You know what? I'll stay for Rocky Horror, but I'm gonna leave after Sweet Transvestite.
If I recall,
After that, then I'm bailing, and then I'm gonna head home after that. I think that's how long I'm gonna stay. If I end up staying for the whole fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show, I mean, fine. But
What, are you gonna do the fan chants that everyone does?
yeah, like asshole, slut, asshole, slut, asshole, slut. Okay. You know when the windshield is like going left and right.
Right.
Like left is where Janet, passenger driver, like so it's like slut, asshole, slut. I think I might do part of that chant, but I think the stuff that I'm probably gonna.
They said fan chants are encouraged.
Oh yeah, of course. And I really got hot when I saw Janet's twat.
That's an actual thing.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna give you some sexual thrills.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh god, what's another one?
Was it something about lips?
Something like that. Let there be lips. Yeah. What else is another fan chat people like to say? Aside from the obvious, I see you shiver with anticipation. Say it! Aside from that, I'm trying to remember what the other one was. I think Dr. Frank, I'm thirsty before he splashes the water at the camera. No, I think that was one of them because I saw like a audience participation video and someone said, "Dr. Frank, I'm thirsty," or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway.
There's a Pokemon meetup tomorrow.
Okay. Anyway, back to this.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is
I
a way
think
to
you
trigger a
should name a
change in his
cat that,
cognition.
though.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
I missed the
You
floofy
must
boy.
be talking about when we forced open that security
Morgana
door in the
is
courtyard.
actually Morgana's other form actually looks a little bit like a fluffy boy.
The palace is a cognitive world.
Ooh, I
so
vote we go to
changing
the
its
JoJo
ruler's
panel.
Cognition changes the topography.
It's up in the air.
I think.
Damn, because they have trivia, and I think you know more than I know.
Again, up in the air. Well, I mean, look, we'll just okay. Look, as far as tomorrow's concerned, I'm just gonna go about it. I'm just gonna go with the flow, whatever happens. I mean,
Very nicely put, Lady On. You're absolutely correct. This will be
I
a vital
honestly,
tactic from here
aside
forward.
from the photo, there's not really much I am concerned about schedule-wise. Unlike SoccerCon.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question?
USS Improvise, a
You
parody
continue to
Star
mention
Trek
cognition
musical?
quite
What the-
Okay.
But why does this world formed from materialized cognition?
Is the audio
exist to
working for
begin
you
with?
on this?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Yes.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I guess maybe not.
At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
So let me ask you this, Sir Seth. Is watching like bits of this like helping you kind of understand what to expect with Persona 5?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Crap. You totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there
Because
might
it's
be
giving
whole
me
worlds
very
we
World
just
Ends with
don't know
You
a damn thing
vibes.
about.
All right.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Because basically the formula of World Ends with You is the same as this.
Yeah.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about
Even
the
though
city
different
you live in,
animator,
after
because
all.
that's Square Enix.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is Atlas that made the game. Okay, anyway.
All
By
that's
the way,
important
they
is that you
sell
know how to
also
make use of that
video
world
games.
and how to
Hey,
traverse
hold on a second. Sonia, whenever there's dialogue playing, I cannot hear what the characters are saying. I know there's text, but I kind of like listening to characters talk too, so sorry if I time that a little off. What were you saying?
They also sell physical video games. I saw a booth.
Like retro games or modern?
Like retro games.
That probably they're probably priced as heavy. Oh, that was it. Okay, well, so much for saying, oh, you know, hey, I'm trying to listen to dialogue, and then, oh, the dialogue's over. So much for that. All right.
They had an original Banjo-Kazooie that I saw in a Mario Kart.
Oh, nice.
Or Mario 64, excuse me.
Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna send a calling card.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
Oh yeah, so there's Morgana's like actual cat form. Kind of looks a bit like a fluffy boy, but not entirely.
Looks more like Lulu.
Hey,
I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about Morgana's character profile. I'm talking. You see the cat from like the on the rail? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes.
That's what I mean. It's kind of a little dopey looking.
Where's the fluffy boy?
He's not in here right now. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, my 12-hour window's almost over for fasting. But I'm gonna fucking wait.
drink water.
I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait this out. Shit, maybe I might just go without tonight. You know, just,
Don't starve yourself. You need food.
Well, I'm not feeling hungry right now, surprisingly. Okay, I just felt my stomach growl. Oh, that's just great. What timing.
Will he take it seriously?
Ah,
He is famous after all. He has often
I need to
received
keep up on the
slanderous
hydration
letters
now that I
till
think
as
of it.
well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
wait. Are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Okay, for a second, I thought I was hearing noise from.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
And there goes my phone. Okay, yeah. So what am I hearing? Huh. So, I mean, what do you think of how the game looks and everything?
I'm
Like-
impressed.
Yeah, and believe it or not, and I kid you not, the original version, the Persona 5 Vanilla, as people call it, came out in 2016, and you're not going to believe this, it was designed with the PS3 in mind. Yeah, it was actually designed for the PS3, and then they released it for the PS4 and then onwards. I'm actually amazed the game, you know, for a game that was designed for the PS3 originally, you know, looks pretty good. But I'm sure with Royal, I mean, they touched up and refined, you know, certain aspects to make it look, you know, to give it that polish. Because, I mean, for crying out loud, if you were playing this on PS4 Pro or PS5, you got this game in 4K. But I have a 1080p resolution, so I'll make do. I don't even know if the PC port has 4K support. Maybe an update will patch that one day. I don't know.
I see. Okay.
Let's see. Lockpicks or... I got an idea. I'll do
Yeah.
2 lockpicks. Because I am the master of unlocking.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yes, I went there.
Yeah.
Did you know what I was referencing there?
Yes.
Sailor said, do you know what I was referencing on that one?
Yes.
What was I referencing?
Harry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing that cosplay back tomorrow?
One. No, I'm not really cosplaying tomorrow.
Well then.
Ah, yeah.
Sorry.
What the fuck? Employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild duck burger. God, this is what happens when I'm fasting. I get my... Ugh. Employee posts nude shelf. God. Employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild duck burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. All right, let's go.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's,
You know what? This is starting to kind of make. I mean, with the way this game's kind of structured, I mean, this is. I don't know if you count this as a visual novel in a sense. like, I don't know if that's what. I mean, I don't think visual novels are like this. I mean, have you ever played any visual novels or no? Joseph?
Yeah.
Have you ever played any visual novels or no?
Not really.
Uh, do you know what they are like? Because I never really played one very much.
Neither have I.
I don't know if this would count as like a visual novel, like experience or whatnot, or excuse me. I don't know if you would count this as like a visual novel presentation, but this is kind of like playing like, what is it? Like, I'm, I don't know. If it is, I mean,
Sir Ichiriyusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
and by the way, my Phantom Thief club name, or whatever the hell you want to call it, it is a reference to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, which is part 5 of JoJo, which is kind of a deliberate, like, in-joke that I'm referencing JoJo Part 5 in a game called Persona 5. And also the tarot cards that were what is it? The concept of the tarot cards that were in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure are also in this too. So,
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter has been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
oh, if you're wondering why he's wearing lipstick, this is a Shogun, what do you call, appearance of his. And I'm guessing Shogun's, wore lipstick or some shit. I don't know. I'm not an expert on knowledge like that.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show him. We're gonna surprise them all.
Hold on. Unbridled sensitivity. Get the fuck out of here. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Yeah, fuck out of here. Fuck your stupid cheap viewers, best viewers, whatever the fuck.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Is the live screen still working or no? So
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, because I wasn't sure. Right.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
All right. Oh yeah, by the way, Sir Sif, one thing I will never get tired of with this game is the soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack is so good in this. Too bad the vinyl release is, like, really expensive.
Show me your true form.
I think you would also like World Ends
One
with
in
you.
there.
Alright.
Or Neo World Ends with you.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Joker took one out! Alright! Two foes left! Ooh, it blew up!
McCoy. Nice. Very nice.
Victory is ours.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
Okay.
We don't have time for these small fries. Clean 'em up! Looking cool, Joker! Joker took one out! Alright!
Oh shit, got stunned.
Joker's electrified! We don't have time for these small
Oh,
fries.
come on.
Clean 'em up! Two foes left. Let's do this! Joker's electrified! Joker took one out! Alright! One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Oh, come on, a third
Clean 'em up!
wave?
Joker took one out!
Nice.
Alright!
Oh, do I already have her? Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. I'll get rid of the slime. I don't need it.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Okay.
Alright.
They caught us! Let's thrash them! Joker took one out! Alright! Two enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down! Ow!
I'm moving.
Oh, come on. Hit him.
Joker took one out! Alright! You thing! You don't have time to sit around.
Okay.
Shadow defeated! Let's go, Joker!
Oh, shit. Whoops.
Somewhere.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, what do you think of the soundtrack of this?
Gee.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'll just add this.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, why not here?
Let's go. This door doesn't look like it opens.
Damn. I'm trying to figure out how to open that one.
It looks like.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, whoops.
Joker. Yes.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton of it. It ain't surprising.
Alright,
Anyway,
let's...
I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
Why has he got a heart
You better
for a
make it,
mask? What the
Skull.
fuck?
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
Hey,
Huh? Oh. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here.
Whoa!
Master Thief. Kind of rhymes with. Okay.
I can feel it.
There was hardly many people at con today anyway.
Yeah. I can imagine why. I mean,
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
wait,
I
what?
knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Meow.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure.
This cat has a thing for treasure, just a heads up.
Huh?
This is the treasure?
The fuck?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's
Oh!
the real Sayuri?
Oh, wow.
This can't be.
So, okay, this is like a, so, okay, I see now.
Mom,
Did you hear Good Omens is getting a season 3?
And it's gonna be just a 90-minute episode that is a series finale.
What?
Yep.
It doesn't seem fair.
Well,
Indeed it is.
hold on.
This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance.
Okay, and this is starting to kind of add up now.
I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
but the baby in the picture. Why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what? Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
Oh.
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
Oh, shit.
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind.
Did he fucking kill his mom?
If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die.
Oh, I see.
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
Oh, shit.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Oh, what the fuck is he turned into? What the fuck? Okay then. Sonia, do you have any comment about this?
No comment.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the
Okay,
art
not gonna
you
lie, he's
create.
kinda hot.
Joker, don't lose focus.
How so?
What'll try?
Okay, that thing is ugly.
No, what about Yusuke? What makes you say that?
His face underneath the mask is kinda hot.
I see. The fuck? Shit. Okay, his mouth is gonna... Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna use my OP persona. Okay.
Do this! Take this!
Persona! Die!
What the fuck? Oh, I see. If I attack his mouth, he's gonna heal.
Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once.
Okay, so I gotta use magic abilities for this. Wait, what?
Persona. Firing.
Get ready.
Let's go.
I'll slather you with my color.
Oh shit.
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious. Persona!
Okay, I'm gonna heal everybody.
Thank you.
You're covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
There.
Okay, I almost got him.
Persona!
Got him.
Madarame's out.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
You're still saying that? There's no need to hold back then. Let's get him, Joker!
Ah, yeah, here we go.
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
He's got his second form? Oh, what? What?
What? He made copies of himself?
The hell?
I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Enough of this!
How the fuck am I supposed to figure out who's who? Let's find out.
How could I?
Get ready.
See that again, Panther?
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Threaten us all you like. You're not gonna stop us now.
How could I?
Wait, what about you, Scape?
Persona! Dance, Mario! Panther's been taken out!
What the oh shit.
This one.
Sorry! Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might!
There we go.
Time for my persona! I'll finish you!
Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ash.
Yeah, and Yusuke can take care of him.
Angered me.
Come on.
Disappear from my sight without a trace, like dust scattered in the wind. You've angered me.
What?
I won't forgive you. My brilliance strikes like a flash of lightning. Damn brats!
Oh my god, he's just gonna keep. He's just gonna keep. Oh, come on.
Persona.
Wait, can I? Oh, this is probably gonna kill my ass, but let's find out. Well, that was one way of doing it.
See that again, Panther!
Or else what?
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, wait, never mind.
Zona. Firing.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
This is my other self. Goemon! Persona! Goemon, strike! Cut you down!
Of course. Nope.
Maybe not.
Nope.
How's this?
You've angered me.
Come on.
You've angered me. You've angered me.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Madarame.
He's in bad shape.
Who's in bad shape? Oh, damn. What's his name? Yusuke is. Which one is the...
Let's see. There.
Much thanks.
Hi,
I
Daddy.
am thou.
Alright.
I lend it.
Oh,
Everything alright?
it's you.
What the fuck was that?
This is just him. He's playing a game.
Oh, nice. All 4 of them leveled up.
Let me turn that down. Yeah.
Everything,
That sounds right.
everything okay, Sonya?
That sounds good to me. I don't think we need to leave that early. $11 because that's when our panels. That's when the panel we want to go to starts. Yes. Everything is in the summit building. It's easy to find the summit building.
Everything alright?
Yeah.
Okay. I was, yeah, okay, so I just won.
Courses through me.
No one cares for true art. All they want
Bullshit.
are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money, after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable.
Okay, there is something about this game that is shockingly... I mean, I would have never expected a game stylized like this to actually carry a lot of profound dialogue. Like, there is dialogue in this game that is so sharply relevant and universal.
I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this whole wretched world.
No, please, just don't kill me.
Return to yourself in reality.
By the way,
and
there's
confess
also
your
some
crimes.
kick-ass,
All of them.
Avatar: The Last Airbender prints, too.
Oh.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Huh?
Wait, who?
A black mask?
Who's the one with the black mask?
Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke. What should I do?
Frankly, dude, I don't give a damn. Or no, frankly, old man, I don't give a damn.
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please. Yusuke! Yusuke!
And thus, he was gone with the wind. Okay, I'm just...
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
I probably would. I mean, considering I lost my mom a couple years ago.
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly. But I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Come on, dude.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
Yeah, exactly. For belching in front of a girl, that's fucking rude.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
Because we're phantom thieves.
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Oh god, Sonia, I wasn't kidding when I said this game has some really sharp dialogue. Or no, let me rephrase. I wasn't kidding when I said that this game has dialogue that is sharply relevant and universal. Like, Was that claim any bullshit at all, or what?
Seriously?
What?
Is that quote?
Yeah, but did you think for a second that that claim I just made was bullshit at all?
No.
Yeah.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, because he's an artist, duh. Fucking dumbass.
Well, I won't take part in any
When I say
claim.
dumbass, I'm talking about Ryuji. The blonde.
No worries.
The
I've got us
the
covered.
male blonde, not the female blonde.
Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
We have too many dudes. Actually, that second comment, actually, he has a point there. There's too many guys in the group. Okay, seriously, there needs to be, like, a few more ladies coming up at some point in this. For the fan thieves.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate,
I mean, if the
I'm
opening was to
curious.
tease anything, I would
Another
guess so.
intruder Besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. Alice is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure?
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on.
And I just realized Dan Angel has a phantom art thief. And I don't think this game ever took notes from Dan Angel, which...
Very well. You only live once after all.
I like DN Angel.
Yeah, I watched it, like, years ago. It was... alright.
Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now. But I have to say...
Damn, why is this pollen
we
warning
sure
gonna
are
be
something
gone in this
special.
game?
This is our 5th Persona user.
Excuse me.
It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
You know what? I'll go over the first one.
You really think so? What a half-assed answer.
Oh, fuck you!
Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body.
Oh my god.
Always do
I
one good deed
think I
there,
get it.
be rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Me? Don't be ridiculous. The people chase after me when it comes to love.
Wow. What? Because Morgana's a pussy?
Where should I go when I become human?
I almost
wonder where
thought of
she'd
doing
like to go.
Bakugo tomorrow, but
An amusement park,
Pikachu will be easier.
a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping.
And yes, Morgana has those type of eyes at points. Well, what do you think of Morgana's sparkly eyes?
Seriously?
What?
What do you think?
All right.
All right.
Oh my goodness. But this whole black mask, what the hell was...
Okay. Let's go to bed.
And that was a long ass day. June 1st.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
So what do you think of Igor here?
Ow.
He looks like a fucking psycho.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge.
Huh?
But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Prison man full. What the fuck?
All right.
I thought he would like have the world or something. Or excuse me, the world.
Seriously?
Actually, let me rephrase that. The world. You know, his time stop sound effect.
Yes.
I'm calling about Madarame.
I sorry that sounded like a fart noise. I was trying to simulate the time stop sound effect in Star Wars Crusaders.
Other than that,
can't believe you
Two
showed me the
leaders
shitty
to have
version
softened
of
the
it,
bit.
though. What was it? The old, like, freaking 80s Ojo
An
or
oil
something?
tanker for you.
Is that the change of heart?
I mean, who says
Oh,
that?
no, 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 no. Yeah, the OVA dub is shit in JoJo.
I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
And this is going to be a thread they're going to leave open for a later point in this game, I'm sure. Kind of like leaving a thread for like a future plot point in any serialized story. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of tell this game's like very episodic in a sense.
Actually, what? Hey, okay, let's go.
Alrighty. Oh, a request, huh?
Yeah, what? There's the voice of the friggin' big comfy couch there today, too? No way.
Wait, what?
You remember back in the day the show The Big Comfy Couch?
No.
Oh, that was just me then. They were also the voice of Lydia Dietz in the animated Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
They're there
Oh, what?
at Comic-Con.
Nice. Yeah, but as I was saying earlier, if you can tolerate, like, loaded, periods of dialogue, then by all means, you know, consider Persona 5 in your, like, wish list. Other than that, like I said, it is a lengthy game. For sure.
What?
But honestly, the length of this game doesn't even bug me. And I would say, like, you know what? Some of the longest games I've ever played, let me remember. Okay, I would say a couple of Final Fantasy games are up there. I think 7 is one of them. Final Fantasy 12. I remember it took me 60 hours to beat that son of a bitch years ago. Maybe Final Fantasy 8. That one was a pain in the ass to finish, and that was because of the gameplay alone. Xenogears lasted me about nearly 80 hours. So, and of course, what was it? Genshin Impact's probably lasted me about 100 hours by now. Actually, yeah, it did. So, as far as, like, the longest games I've played compared to this, Final Fantasy VII's pacing isn't too bad. I'd say there's a couple areas where it kind of slows down a little bit. Compared to... I'm not going to count Final Fantasy VIII because I can't exactly remember how long that took. For Final Fantasy XII, I'd say the story was paced very well. The gameplay is where the game constantly fucking slogs for me. That was my issue with 12. In comparison to Xenogears, that game's loaded with dialogue. And you are reading more than you are playing it, or when you're, like, moving around and such. Whereas this game, yeah, there are times where the game will just throw dialogue one after another. But the difference is that the execution is a lot more smooth compared to Xenogears, because Xenogears had fucking production setbacks. So, and Disc 2 is the most, what is it? It has such a narrative...
Oh, it's 11.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, you gotta go... I keep thinking...
I have to wake up early tomorrow, remember?
Yeah. Okay, well, I keep thinking today was Thursday, so... Alright, fair enough. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you at Comic-Con tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I thought midnight was our cutoff time. My mistake on that front. Again, this is what happens when I'm... Anyway, as I was concluding my point here, and the point, and actually the emphasis I was trying to get across is having to do with how this game paces compared to some of the other longer games I played. As I said, Final Fantasies 7 and 12 were really lengthy. Final Fantasy 7, as I've said, is paced very well for the most part. I just felt there was a couple areas where it definitely kind of slowed down a bit, but I thought the pacing was solid. But I can see where some areas are kind of like, dragging a little bit. 12 slogs whenever gameplay is factored in. It didn't have the most beloved gameplay mechanics in the whole franchise. Xenogears, as I've just mentioned, is practically 80% reading, 20% gameplay. But that's because there were production setbacks, and honestly, I think the game could have been executed better. I just think it was a matter of, like, they just didn't have the time to plan it further or do... Some say it was because of time, scheduling deadlines, and monetary deadline, or... fuck, I don't know. But there were setbacks, which is why Disc 2 of that game has a massive narrative shift. That was, like, kind of out of the blue. What's another long one? Genshin Impact. Now, that one, I'd say the pacing of that game kind of varies. The Natlan stuff is a lot more dialogue heavy, but kind of in the level of this. And, okay, let's address the big-ass elephant in the room regarding my channel's history. The Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild? No, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's the longest game I've played on this channel. And I don't think the pacing is entirely smooth for me, at least in my experience, because a lot of the shit that can be done is purely optional, and yeah, I think the enjoyment of that game depends on what you want to do, but someone like me who likes to 100% games from that franchise, it is such a chore to 100%. But that's the path I took with that game. What I'm trying to say with Persona 5 is that of all the long games I've been playing throughout my channel's history, this is a long game that is surprisingly paced damn well. And of all the games I've played that are dialogue heavy, I'm amazed that the dialogue is not boring. So Atlas certainly executed the dialogue as natural as possible. That is something I don't say very often. Natural, loaded dialogue. Anyway, I know that was a tangent there, but hey, sometimes I do that. And shit, I've been like 13 hours. I've been fasting for 13 hours now. Okay, once it hits January, June 6th. Once June 6th hits in the game, I'm gonna call it. But I also need, you know, at this rate, I need to get dinner.
Whoa! Hey. Hey.
Nice, that's 3 points. Yeah, usually the notes, like how many are counted, that's actually the points you're getting. I actually kind of looked that part up because I was trying to figure out what the significance of the notes were. Okay, seriously, I do need to get something. I do need to have dinner soon. Oh. All right.
All right. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna study
Make sure
for a
your
bit.
clothes up.
Wow.
Okay, you know what? I got a feeling I'm just gonna get like a load of dialogue. I should have just waited. So, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna prep dinner, and then I'll be back in like a couple minutes, and then just momentarily check dinner. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I will need to excuse myself at about 11:25. Man, I am just...
Well then. Hey!
Hmm?
Oh, I thought Noir was in here.
Hey, hey!
Hold on, Noir.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something.
Oh?
I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right? Right?
Ryuji, you perverted son of a bitch.
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey! I heard that! What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Nice. I like that.
right.
Please head to the exam room.
Yeah. I wouldn't invite her to the park because she treats me like a guinea pig.
Bye.
Alright, evening.
Ah, you're back.
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
Yes.
Hi. All right. Well. Yeah.
Victoria's housekeeping? What the fuck?
Hey. Huh?
I'll just send anyone.
Whoa.
Gotta use the bathroom, man. Nervous pissing, I take it?
Oh.
Ah, damn, my eyes twitching.
What? Wait.
Here we go.
Huh?
What is with Ryuji's face? He's like, he kind of reminds me of how Noir looks when he's like, Pussies.
Oh, my bad, man. What?
Welcome home, Master.
Oh God. Here we go. Okay, for those that have a bit of a kink involving maids, this fucking this part of the game was made for that crowd, wasn't it? Okay. Huh, interesting. He doesn't seem to, like, turn around and look, like, eye contact. Then again, I tend to have limited eye contact, which is very common with autistic people. But not in this kind of situation, though.
Huh?
What the fuck? How come they're not showing, like, the maid's face? Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh my God! Is this the teacher? It's the teacher, because I recognize that facial expression she has. What the fuck? Okay, I mean, I get she has a second job and all, but who my?
Hey. I don't want to sound like my character's like a fucking pervert. Like, Hey.
well, that was awkward. But interesting that the teacher's got a second job that is not like a teacher. Okay, I'm back. And, okay, 11:42. So I gotta check my dinner in about 10 minutes.
Sounds fake to me.
Okay, I'm going to the library.
What would you like?
Return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
Like to borrow. Zorro. The Outlaw.
Here. Hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna go to Shibuya and try that Big Bang burger. Cause I think I got the knowledge to.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Now then. Now then.
Nice.
Whoa. Congratulations.
Oh, damn.
Please come again.
It's probably gonna be a big ass burger. It's probably gonna be they're probably big burgers. I mean, damn.
Nice.
What the hell did I learn after that? Oh, I see.
Wanna head back?
Can I go to the movie theater after this?
Ah, you're back.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
You got that?
Cool. Oh, this soundtrack is so... I am definitely gonna get this soundtrack on CD. I would have liked to get it on vinyl, but there's just two problems. Well, there's just two things. I guess there are problems too. The vinyl, the 4 LP vinyl set is a curation of the original soundtrack, but most of the tracks are there. But clearly they had to make cuts because, you know, vinyl has a limited amount of time you can press on a record, and I'm talking there's like 4 of those sons of bitches. Although Undertale's soundtrack, I had 6 of them. But I mean, there is a lot of music to factor in. It is a curation, but I think all the tracks people like are on there. Like Last Surprise, this song, the opening theme, etc. And secondly, the cost of that soundtrack on vinyl is like around $300+. I'm not spending that much for that. I would have loved to get it on vinyl, especially the fact that they're colored. It's out of my budget. Royal to some extent is a little bit affordable, except yeah, it's a little pricey, but I missed my shot on the soundtrack on vinyl. If it ever gets a reissue, I'll go for it then. But that said, yeah, I think I'll have to settle for a CD set for the soundtrack. This and Royal. Or that and the Royal soundtrack is... Yeah. I really should get the soundtracks. If I find it at SoccerCon, I'm going for that shit. In a heartbeat. Like, I will not pass up on that. Okay, is there any new films in this? Sure. Fine. I'll see the cake and I raise it. Baby's got quite the cake.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Let's head back.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
What?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
Why do I get the feeling this sounds like a fake apology?
He's crying way too much.
That was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal. Man, you're so indifferent.
Then again, doesn't that make him more trustworthy as our leader?
As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Okay. Oh boy.
You may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
Nah.
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you want.
Oh my god.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time
Okay.
finding a
I
target
gotta
as big as
get my
Madarame.
dinner.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
All right.
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Okay, I'll be right back in a moment.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew?
Alright, I'm back.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure? Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro.
Huh?
He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh. You know.
Yeah!
Kichi Joji.
Oh.
Let's go!
Hey!
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works, so make sure you've got the fare.
Stalker!
Right? All right.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. Hey.
For real?
Whoa.
Penguin sniper.
All right, bull. That's a new high score. The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull.
And that is not bullshit.
I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Oh, I don't even get to play. I don't get to even have a
Come
dart
on. You have to
darts
straighten your arm
minigame.
out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try? Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Oh, nice.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play. Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck.
Stroke of good luck, you dummy.
Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
Billiards, I actually do enjoy playing.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Alright. Next time I get control, I'm gonna call it.
Oh.
Morning. For real?
Oh shit, accidentally. Wait, what the fuck is he wearing? No more rules. For a second there, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I don't say this, you know, insensitively. I thought his shirt read Homo Rules. Which I would have been like... But, let's face it, Ryuji's more of a punk.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
Oh, it's Principal Potato Head.
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
What?
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
No what? Shush!
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
That fucking chalkboard. Holy shit.
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found
Oh,
our next big
hello.
target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's...
Oh yeah, they said it was humid, so it must be like rain and hot air, or like mildly warm air. Like, man, I hear Japan, like, summer is a little rough.
By the
but...
way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Alright, I really would like to get going.
Are you listening?
Shit, I thought I was able to dodge that shit.
Pay attention.
Senpai.
Yes, you have been noticed.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down.
Am I gonna have to make that like a running joke? Like whenever Kasumi says senpai, that I gotta say you have been noticed.
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag. Of course, this isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat. Well, see you around. Unfortunately, I forgot it.
Oh?
But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this? Wait, what?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
Yes.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Because it's the gentlemanly thing to do in this scenario.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick. Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach. It's nothing extraordinary. But it's for my dream. So I'm willing to put in every bit of effort that I have. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
Nope.
Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that. Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that.
He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Okay, I'll do that one.
Yes, I definitely agree.
Yeah, kind of interesting that I ended the last stream that had to do with like a quiet amount of time spent talking to Katsumi, and yet this stream's ending kind of in the same route.
Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Oh my goodness, my phone.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Okay, seriously, I am trying to head out for the evening.
Hey, hey!
Let's do it.
Alright. I'm gonna call it a night for Persona 5 Royal. I'm actually getting kind of tired at the moment, so yeah, I'm gonna head out. It's been a good one. Oh, God, this game is so good. I got a feeling I'm not even close to midway in this. Or, what am I saying? I know I'm not even close to midway in this. And as long as this game is, it's not wasting my time. Like, I am actually comfortable with the way this game is paced out. Like, this is a game that, with the way it's paced, the way it's executed, so far where I'm at, this methodically slow pacing, and I'm assuming other Persona games do this too, like, these are lengthy experiences. Okay, I can't say for other games yet because I haven't played them. In Persona 5 Royal's case, this is actually a slow burn that is incredibly justified. I have not seen this game miss a beat in terms of pace at all. I'm only like 32 and a half hours into this. Well, almost 32 and a half hours. Yeah, so for a game that is very character driven, I'm glad to see that Persona 5, or I'm glad to see that the developers of Persona 5, Atlas, the writing team, pretty much everyone, did not squander the essentials of any story in this regard. So yeah, I am quite amazed at how packed Persona 5 is. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry, I was just replying to a question on Discord. But yeah, this game is, yeah. I was honestly, I was a little worried that this game would, would take its sweet time, and then I would just be like, but the thing is, I think the reason I'm able to, play through this game patiently is because I feel like what sets this game apart from like other games I've played that are dialogue heavy, I do feel that Persona 5 has naturally written dialogue. As I've alluded to earlier. Like I said, banter between characters, uh, exposition in some areas, uh, character interactions, all that stuff. I have played other games that are dialogue heavy, and yeah, I felt like the emphasis of dialogue was just a bit much. But there's something about Persona 5 that kind of, that does that same thing, and yet what is kind of a pet peeve of mine is actually turned into a positive. This is actually I would say Persona 5 of all the games I played is a great example of making good use of this game is a great example of a dialogue heavy game. Yes, I will even admit that there are times where I feel like there is a lot of dialogue in places, and it's usually at the start of the day, maybe in the afternoon, something like that. But they at least tie in some of the mechanics, like, oh, you need your proficiency up. Oh, you need this, you need that. Like, okay, fine. The school stuff. Now here's the thing: the school stuff easily could have been the area where they would have jacked up the dialogue, but they didn't. And I'm glad to see the school stuff is kind of like given in moments and not like a whole scene, because that would have been boring as shit. So, what I'm saying is that Atlas was wise in executing dialogue in a certain way. Like, they knew that they had to find areas where the dialogue needed to be spoken, like, where exactly. I don't sound like I'm just spouting, like, just the general, like, golden rules, I guess. But I do truly think of all the dialogue heavy games I played, which are, I want to say there are a few, Persona 5 so far is loaded with dialogue, but it feels natural. It feels no different than how, people speak in real life. Well, except for the metaverse stuff, but I mean that's the game's little piece of fiction, or that's the fiction of the game. But but yeah, Persona 5. I am amazed. I think what I've been trying to say this entire time is that the writing has been so good. Maybe the palace stuff might be a little formulaic plot-wise, but I'm still in the early stages of the game, right? And maybe there is a narrative purpose for those palaces. But there is a reason why I have said a few times that some of the writing in this game is sharply relevant and universal. Like, I am starting to see a bit of a theme here. Like, a commentary of sorts. We have higher-ups who are using their power that... Oh, goodness. There's definitely a bit of a commentary on misuse of power. And whatnot. I mean, seriously, I think the quote that really opened my eyes and also made it really, quick for me to realize, holy shit, I got into this game at just the right time. It was when there was murmurs in the streets saying, oh, what's going on with this country, and how come we don't have more honest politicians? When I experienced street chatter at that point early in the game, it did legitimately surprise me. I understand the context is likely within, Japanese social Japanese socio-political I'm sure there is a Japanese socio-political context behind it, but it is easy to apply that socio-political commentary into, how Americans feel. So, yeah. So, the writing has been the one thing that's been on my mind with this game. And it is the very reason I keep playing this, because I want to see how this whole story unveils. I want to see where this game, where this story is ultimately leaning to. I want to see, like, the thematics, the I want to see the thematics. I want to see the stuff that, appeals to me. Like, I want to see more of it. And I keep playing it. And I know I've been spending, like, on average, like 3 hours, 6 hours, something like that, depending on how long it takes for me to, go through all this shit. And while the calendar system may seem like repetitive, the time that flows in game feels natural, like, well, how every year goes through. So it's a very interesting mechanic. I doubt, and I've seen, like, clips of Persona 3 and 4. I'm aware those games do that calendar system too. So yeah, Persona 5 is great. I haven't found this game missing a beat in its pace. As a character-driven experience of a game, I mean, I haven't found any characters that are important that lacked anything. Like, I'm starting to see, like, every significant character in this game has an arc. So, I mean, anyone that has a portrait during dialogue, that's likely an important character. I have not found a single character that was lesser than others in terms of, like, plot significance. Like, I haven't found one yet. And I'm just, and sure, sometimes it's easy to nitpick and all, but I usually just go about I usually go about games or any piece of media like how I usually go about it. Like I just articulate, okay, what do I like, and if there's anything I didn't like, I just say it. Depend on the flow of the talk, I guess. So there is very little issues I have with Persona 5. So, yeah, I think this is an excellent, exceptional game. Uh, and, yeah. Now, of course, when I do finish the game, yeah, there are things I gotta articulate. Now, I'd say, like, maybe the one area I can see it being a bit contentious is the idea that you have adult villains being thwarted by teenage heroes. Okay, like, I can tell this is a bit of an empowerment, uh, what do you call it? Like, I can see this game being a little empowering for teenagers. And I'm 34, so but I would imagine like the teens at heart, might appeal to, might find themselves relating to the game, I guess. Um I don't know. I mean, aside from just okay, we got adults as the bad guys, like okay, is there any teenagers that are well, yeah, it's usually some of the people that give Ryuji shit, so I don't know. It's probably the only thing that kind of breaks the immersion of world building a little bit. But even if I made that little nitpick, that's one of very few I have. And I mean that. I generally mean that. Because whatever nitpicks I have with this game, it's overshadowed by how many great things this game has. So, yeah, Persona 5. It's a game I keep coming back to, and I'm always eager to see where the story unfolds and where these characters go. That's why I keep coming back to it. And I want to meet more characters, damn it. Yusuke, I like him. I like him as an addition. He had a damn good start. I just hope that's not I just really hope his significance doesn't like decrease rapidly afterwards, because I have seen it happen with Ni no Kuni and the Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, with Esther, because once she's introduced, or no, wait, before she joined the party, there was an interesting little arc with her, but once she was recruited, her character arc pretty much stopped. So that was one of my issues with Kuni, but that is a fantastic game too. It's just that was one area I wasn't really too that was one area I thought left to be desired. But yeah, Persona 5. I can't wait to play this again. But I won't be able to do that tomorrow. Well, as a matter of fact, it is now March 7th. So in about 10 hours, I want to say, maybe like 9.5 hours, I will be at the Emerald City Comic Con, and I actually need to get some sleep because it is almost 1 a.m. I should have been heading to bed by now, but alas, I'm still up. Man, this intermittent fasting's fucking with my head a bit. I mean it. It's kind of a little bit of an ordeal. I will live. I will manage. I will tough this out. as I plan to, because I am dedicated to, losing some weight. I just, like, if I put the dedication in there, I'm sure there's going to be some, payoff for that. So, yeah. Anyway, with that said, and that's going to do it for this session of Persona 5. Next time I return to this game, it will be on Sunday, because I will not be available to stream on at Friday, and I am most likely going to be I'm going to be most of my day is going to be at Comic-Con Saturday. But I'm probably going to be tired by the time Saturday night comes. So, yeah. Essentially, I'm just going to relax on Saturday night and probably Friday night. So, at least for Persona 5, that is. I'm not going to stream this on Friday or Saturday. So Sunday will be my best day to come back to Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, anyway, I love this game. So, that's going to do it. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.